get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports.
We play to win.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a handoff to Conner. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Come on.
Check, Mike 57, Mike 57. Go. Go.
Here's Murray. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
So when you saw him dump it off to the back, did you think he was going to pick up the first down there?
Well, I knew one thing. It wasn't his primary target. At least it didn't look like it. Turned out to be the play they needed, though. And it's big because it's the opening drive. So converting that 3rd down, keeping the play, not the play, the drive going.
Yeah, it certainly appeared like his downfield targets were covered. Threw the little dump off to his back, and nice effort picking up the first down, though. And you're right. That opening drive, keep those chains moving.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big connection on that one. 31 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Here we go.
Here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Rodney McLeod able to get him for a loss of about 3.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot. Shit. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check it.
Another try after the first down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Alex Singleton in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
Push, push. 49, 49 to Mike, 49 to Mike. He's scared. Mike's 49. Mike's 49. Come on, come on.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Going deep for Hopkins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Hurts. Throw complete there. Rodgers.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
2 yards on the play. 1st down, Philadelphia.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 1st down, it's Sanders. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. But 1st down, Hurts. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march now. It's a 1st down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run with Sanders. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Hurts. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rodgers. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's fourth and goal.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on third down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Flush to his right. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
Right now.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. They can't hang with us. Hey, Ace, Ace. 57, Mike, 57.
To throw, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And he goes out right around the 39. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Hey. 49 to Mike. 49 to Mike. Hey, tighten down.
From the 39, Murray. He'll swing that out to Edmonds. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Watch twist. Omaha.
To throw is Murray. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hopkins. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Drop deep, drop deep. 49 the mic, watch 49.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And some room to roam now. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. As soon as he caught that toss and looked upfield, you could tell they had a big numbers advantage blocking-wise.
They certainly did, which means oftentimes your safety will be unblocked. That means he's got to play it from what they call inside out. Don't let the running back cut back across your face. Keep him pinned to the sideline and go make the tackle.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Murray. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's 2nd and 9.
49, 49, guys. Mike, 49. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go, D, tighten up. Let's go, D, tighten up. 49, 49 the mic.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. From the left hash, this from 37. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this will be caught at the 30. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon Gaudin.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
To throw again on second down. Hurts looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Murray. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Murray now. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always just...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Dancing to his left. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd down and goal. Murray will go out to the flat for Edmonds. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Swim. Strong right. Strong right. 4 down. 4 down. Alert. Kill. 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 Kill.
It'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Hey, tank. 49's the Mike, Mike 49. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. 49's the Mike, 49's the Mike.
Here's Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. Touchdown, Philadelphia. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Davion Taylor came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
49, guys. Mike. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Check. Fresno. Easy. Twist. Watch twist. Watch safety creeping. Hey. He's coming. Double up.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray, now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk, 84 yards. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
Here we go, G. Get off the field. Check right 57.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. And that almost makes it a brand-new ballgame. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Final minute now of the third quarter. To try again after the sack. Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Throwing is Hurts. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts going deep here for Watkins. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals are going to take over here up near the 40. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. After the turnover, here's Murray. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll start things out by handing to Edmonds. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, they run with Edmonds. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy. 57. Mike, 57. Here we go, D. Here I come. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Mike's 57. 57's Mike. I'm going to come back to you.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 40-yard line.
Buzz. 57's the Mike.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now Murray again. He'll dump this one off to Connor. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's a second down.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
To throw again on second down. Murray hurts over the middle and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Come on. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. You don't want none. You don't get it. Pick up the ball. 57. Mike, 57.
Murray going to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Derek Barnett in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Yeah.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown.
I don't even know why this team showed up. 49, guys.
Here's Murray. And he's got it. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. Now Murray's got to have this one. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Darius Slay with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. Man open, it's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
It's now second and 6.
They go play action with Hurts.
And this one complete to Smith. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Looking here for Smith downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They try to get the big one downfield.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this will go out of bounds, so no recovery. And that is how this one will come to an end. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.